At Coin 6 News, we're always investigating.
So when thousands of tax dollars were planned for an art project, we looked into how your money is being spent.
Oregon City officials say this will beautify the big elevator downtown, but it will cost $230,000. Oregon City taxpayers will cover $115,000 of that, and the rest comes from grants. Elissa Harrington found out exactly where those dollars are going and how people around town feel about it. Elissa?
Well, Kelly, Jeff, the elevator is really the landmark of Oregon City. You can see the observation deck behind me that looks out at the river. Now, even though this art project is pricey, most people I talk to say they are okay with it. They hope that brightening up their city will also bring in more business. This is what the municipal elevator in Oregon City looks like now. This is what it should look like early next year. Painted silver and white, lit up and used as a canvas for art.
We're going to bring this structure back to life.
Lloyd Purdy, director of Main Street Oregon City, tells us about a project called Illuminating Oregon City. It will transform the nearly 60-year-old elevator into a video screen.
The idea behind this project is to use art, use placemaking, use creativity to celebrate a local icon.
But it's not cheap. The $230,000 project calls for $115,000 from Oregon City taxpayers. The rest will come from federal and local grants. Some of this money will be used for improvements to the elevator itself, giving it a new paint job, accent lighting, and better signage.
You know, if taxpayer money is involved, then maybe taxpayers should have a voice in, what goes on there. But
Gary Wickwire has owned this antique shop near the base of the elevator on 7th Street since the 1960s. He says he was not aware that money from the city's general fund would be used, but that the elevator that carries more than 10,000 riders a month is a landmark in their town and worth it.
You know, the elevator, like I said, is, for me, it's the number one attraction. People come here just because it's a big deal.
I say I don't mind my taxes going to something like that. I'm in favor.
Sandra Gilman owns a hat shop across the street. The longtime Oregon City resident calls the project an investment.
I've seen how the new restaurants have brought people in. I know for a fact that tourists come in to see that elevator, so there'll even be more tourists. More tourists means more cash for me, maybe.
Now, Purdy told me that the elevator was due for a lot of work anyway, so the city was always planning to spend some money to fix it up. They say this way they're not only revamping the elevator, but also doing something fun, something creative, and something that will bring some positive attention here to Oregon City. Reporting live, Elissa Harrington, Coin 6 News.